So this is my first time in Western New South Wales. Totally different scenery. I'm not used to any of this. In Mount Kaputar National Park, there's so this is Gorge and Millbulla water holes, I think it is. But yeah, there's a mountain up above us, which is good. It's supposed to be 34 degrees. I am now in the shade, and yeah, the breeze is nice. It's not like a 34 I would expect normal. Here's a surprise straight away. This is some type of pandaria, which is sort of wet area plants. We've got some species of Dodonia here and another sort of climber. Another wet area plant. This is Brainia. We've got some Calitris, pines. This is the first of the pools, and there's a slight bit of water trickling over. There's another level up there, so we're going to go up and see what is on that level. The gorge, which is a bit of a rock hop. Yeah, I've got to watch out. Some of these lamandras are, and that rushy type plants are blocking where there's rocks. So yeah, have to be careful where I put my foot and feet and make sure I don't trip. Hey, there's a tilting rock. But yeah, this is what we're up for, going along the gorge. It's a nice breeze coming through there here at 34 degrees, so yeah, it's good value. So we're getting close to the top of the gorge. I'd say there's a track along the base of that cliff there. We're going to go up this because it's a little bit more scenic for the way up. Probably won't on the way down and just hide in the shade up there. But yeah, it's supposed to be a viewpoint right up the top, so that's what I'm aiming for. Lots of fun to be had. Something interesting I noted is there's water coming out of little cracks in the rock, and around those exact places there's white stains. Something possibly like salt or calcium. I'm on the side of salt. We're inland and there's a lot of salt around here, so yeah, I wonder. We're now getting further up and I've just noticed quite a bit of a view around here. This is where we're going up here. If I look all the way around, it's quite interesting. Way up to the last point. Fig tree. Who would have thunk it? So I'm near the top of the gorge. There's possibly a way up to view it from up there, but I'm not going to do that today. It's 34 degrees and I've got a lot to see. Speaking of seeing stuff, here's some flannel flower, an imitator of the daisy family. You can see up there in the middle there's some calcium deposits leaching out of the rock. When you look down here, you've got a black section, and then there's all the white bleaching of calcium and whatever coming out of those spots. Interesting. On the way back down now. It's quite a short one. Probably a little bit more exciting if it was 6 degrees cooler. You can climb up the top of the gorge and have a look around. There's a fork as well at the top of the gorge, so you could probably go both sides of the fork and yeah, check out how nice the views are from there. It'd be amazing. Again, we're in the dry section, so the water is sitting somewhere underneath here, below on hard rock bottom, but there's a lot of debris here, so it's hiding it until we get back to just hard rock, which we're coming to right now. Then it will reappear. I'm starting to see signs of it, maybe not yet. Here we go. We're at the bottom, rock bottom, and there it is again. There's nothing to hide that now. I'm right at the start again. Got a few pools here, trying to see my way out from the bottom. Got to go over here first to get to that point there. It's able to see that there are little swimming creatures, like baby eels in here. Here's the rock flow, and this is where it goes to. I wonder what that is. Massive leech. I'm now at Sawn Rocks, on the western side of the Mount Kaputar Park. It's amazing to see how so far west we've got a gully of rainforest plants, and particularly there are fig trees growing in the crevices. So there must be a good amount of water coming out of those rocks. You can see on one face over there that there's water seeping out of the rocks continuously. Down below, the creek is still got quite a bit of water. So yeah, we're going down there now. Right now we're down here in the creek, and we can see remnants of some that have fallen from up there, still in their prism shape. What's amazing here though is the water and how clean it is. It must be very close to the source. I have to test. Oh, that's nice and cool. Because right now it's 34 degrees, so it needs something to cool down. Although it doesn't feel so warm right up here. There's a rainforest tree. Stuck its roots down right on top of that prism there, or group of prisms it is. Yeah, amazing. It's very nice down here. And here we have the rock field of old prisms. The creek bed is quite dry right now. I'm sure there is water, but again it's below all this loose debris sitting on the rock table at the lowest part that it can get to, so it's not visible now. What we're doing now is trying to get a different angle on the Sawn Rocks. Didn't know it, but we're here a bit further up the creek, not far at all, and there's a little gorge here. Nobody's ever mentioned this. Just like I said, investigating a different angle to get a picture of the Sawn Rocks. And it's quite a good water hole compared to Gorge. That water is quite clean. So yeah, here we go and see how far we can get up. Oh wow! Apart from the view at Gorge, at the top of Gorge, this is looking really nice. I'm still at it. That chance of getting down there. This looks like prisms here in the rock. Huh. Look at all the shapes you can see. Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit far away from there, but yeah, it's nice. This is an area for cave hunters. You see there's more prisms there. We're going down the creek. Well, we zoom around here. There's a bit of a cave, but even better than that, we've got a cascade here. I think this is the point where I say adios. I could keep going, but yeah, it's late in the day and I've got to get to my camping and put up my tent. Okay, checking out. Here we are coming back down. There's some nice views. Ooh. Yeah, got to go over the top. Yeah.